So, Mike, we got to start with the offensive line. What did you see today?
Exactly what I expected to see. And I've always been highly impressed with Harry Heastan and the program he runs here. And to come out and watch Ronnie Stanley do what he did today, for me, Ronnie Stanley's a top 10 pick all day long. A lot of people think Laramie Tunsil is the number one tackle in the country, and he probably is, and he might even go overall number one. Ronnie Stanley's a better run blocker today, and he's very close to the type of athlete. So he's a top 10 pick, and the guy that a lot of offensive line coaches are falling in love with is Nick Martin. Played the entire season with a high ankle sprain. He's tough, he's smart. He'll probably go in the second round and anchor a team for the next 10 years. I love both those kids.
Now, it's pro day, a lot of guys competing. Who improved their stock the most today?
Well, there was a lot of curiosity from the NFL about where is Kavari Russell in his rehab and how will he work out today. The Notre Dame people tell me he was probably only about 90%, and at 90% he jumped 38 and a half inches. He broad jumped 11.2. I had him at 4.46 in the 40. He didn't do positional drills because he apparently pulled a hammy a little bit, but what that does for Kavari is it erases the medical concerns. It shows how athletic the kid is, and it puts him right back in the conversation for what I'd say is probably around the third round as a corner.
17 athletes out here competing today. What does a strong class like this mean for Brian Kelly's Notre Dame football program?
Well, I was here doing the games. I came in the same year Brian did, so we both kind of saw the status of the program when Brian Kelly came in. And I think when you look at a class like this, 10 combine invites, there'll be 8 to 10 kids drafted. There'll be at least 5 kids go in the first 75 picks. So what you're seeing here is a staff that knows how to recognize talent, knows how to get them on campus, and then knows how to develop that talent. So if you're Brian Kelly and this staff, boy, it's a watershed class, and it's exactly where Notre Dame wants to be, competing every year to be in that Final Four.